What's up? It's Ty. And this video right here really is a rant. If we being honest, it's really a rant because I'm getting tired of it. I'm really getting tired of it. I'm getting sick of it. And you know why I'm getting sick of it. Bron is the greatest player of all time. I'm about to prove to you why. I don't care about nothing anybody else got to say to me. I'm going to talk while this video playing. Matter of fact, let me turn the volume down so I can really talk over this video and help you understand why Bron is the GOAT. Anybody? I feel like Bron is the GOAT over Jordan. I'm going to give reasons why I feel like he the GOAT over Jordan throughout this clip. And I'm going to honestly tell you why in my heart, why I feel it's the truth. You ain't got to feel it's the truth, but it's the truth to me. Let's get it going. All right, first look at the pass, the vision. I ain't even got to say no much about that. Come on now. Come on now. He barely in the league. He in the top 35 of LeBron James. Come on now. Look at LeBron. This is number 6 LeBron. Look at this. Come on now. He wasn't even looking in the rim when he did that. He wasn't even listen, the rim wasn't even in his vision when he did that. He couldn't even see the rim when he did that. Come on now. Come on now. This is LeBron James we talking about.
What a shot.
I don't care if I'm loud either, because it's LeBron. LeBron is loud. Bron. Jordan can do that if his life depended on it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do that if his life depended on it. And I don't care what nobody say. Look at that. Look at Bron scream on him with that ugly ass Cleveland jersey on. Your Kodak moment. Stop it. LeBron is. Look at that. Look at that dime. Jordan can do that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Matter of fact, when we get there, we'll be at about 32. We at 32 right now. I know my face in the way, but we at 32 right now. We at 32. When he get to 30, I'm gonna let it be known. Simple reasons of why. I'm gonna give you one little reason why. Look at that block. Amazing defense. Gotta get back on defense. What are you talking about? You never understand what LeBron James goes through. Look at, I've been watching it live when he hit that game winner. I saw it live when he hit it. What are you talking about, bro? I remember when he hit it live. I remember watching the game, standing on my feet in front of the TV when he hit that game winner. Look at that. Look how he looking at the crowd. He ain't even celebrate. He ain't even celebrate. He just like whatever. He ain't doing this or nothing. He just like, it's nothing to LeBron James. I'm gonna tell you why. That's how number 30. The number one thing I tell people when I say LeBron James is the GOAT, honestly, I say he's played the greatest player of all time. And then people are like, well, no, Jordan has played. Jordan has played. Gary Payton and Karl Malone, and he played Kareem and Larry and Magic, and he played also Clyde Drexler, and he played Charles Barkley, and he played this and that person, and that may be true. He did play a lot of legends for that time, but legends get bigger over time, and that's just life. A story gets wilder as the years goes along. And that's anybody. You tell a story, it gets crazy and crazy as the years go on. I'm not saying no players wasn't great. They put up good numbers. They were great players. But they played in a lesser league, if we being honest. I always ask people this question. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait till we get I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch some more highlights first. Look at the split the defense. Look at LeBron with the blue shoes on. He's not playing around. It's not a game. He put it through his legs. He did it on purpose. That was on purpose. That was not a mistake. He did it on purpose. I remember this game as well. They lost. It's a team game. Come on, get out the way. You're too small. You're a child. You're a baby. You're a child. You weren't even supposed to dunk that. Bron, you ain't supposed to dunk that. I'm going to tell you my reason why Bron is really the GOAT at 25. Make it to 25. Come on now. This is big body Bron. Big body Bron. First game, NBA Finals, game 1. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm tripping. That wasn't game 1. That was like game 2 or 3. I can't remember. Tremendous God-given ability. Breakaway for the Cavs. Gets it to Oh, yeah, my bad. I said 25. I got caught up in the moment. But I asked people this question right here. I said, okay. So I said, say less. I say, is Steph Curry better than Gary Payton? Yes. Is Klay Thompson better than Reggie Miller? In a vacuum, as a player, as a whole, yes. He's bigger. He's stronger. He shoots better. He handles the ball better. He's a better defender. He just hasn't been on the team where he was the number one guy for his whole career. Klay Thompson is a lot better than Reggie Miller. This is a fact. I said, okay. What about Kawhi Leonard? Is Kawhi Leonard better than Charles Barkley? And most people are like, yeah, of course. Kawhi Leonard is better as a player than Charles Barkley. Okay. I haven't even got him than KD. KD is better than any player Jordan has ever faced, by far. People say, oh, Magic Johnson was great. But Magic Johnson is a great point guard. He's a great player. He's a great point guard. He's not somebody who's a threat as a player, as a scorer, as like a person who's going to just snatch your heart out. And that just stating facts. Larry Bird was a guy who would snatch your heart out for as a scorer because that was his role. Even though he had other roles, KD is better than both of them. Period. I don't care what nobody say. If you think Magic Johnson and Larry Bird is better than KD, you literally living in the past. This is a fact. You living in the past. And I don't care what you say, you living in the past. KD is better than any player that Jordan has ever faced. And KD isn't even better than Bron. As a matter of fact, I go far as to say that KD is miles ahead of any player Jordan has even came across. The best player he probably ever played in his life was a really, really young Jordan. And he's not guarding him because not Jordan. I'm so sorry. Shaq. And Shaq was a baby at that time. If Jordan would have if that 96 Bulls team would have had to face that 2001 Lakers team, they would have got mollywopped, thrashed to levels you can't even explain. I ain't even got to Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. He's played the best competition, Giannis. If Giannis played in the 80s and 90s, he would average Wilt Chamberlain type numbers. People love to bring up, how physical. It's a foul. You fouling. That's all you doing. It's not as physical. I don't watch the games. It wasn't that physical. Nobody could shoot a three. Nobody could barely hit a mid-range jump shot. All power forwards was small forwards. All power forward was small forward sizes. They was just physical and could rebound a little bit. They couldn't shoot or score to save their life. The first actual power forward that can score that changed the game was Kevin Garnett, 7-footer who could shoot the mid-range, even shoot the three from time to time, could handle, get to the rim, do everything, rebound, defend. Changed the game forever. And you want me to believe Jordan is better than Bron? Look at these highlights. Look at him. You're going to sell me somebody who's 6'6", can guard somebody who's 6'9", 260 pounds, who's bigger, faster, and stronger than him. I know you hate my face right now.
No way.
You come on now. They ain't never seen nothing like that in the 80s and 90s. Come on now. 80s and 90s, Dr. J was the best things they had smoking. The old school layups he was sporting. And I love Julius Erving. Don't do that. I love Julius Erving. I'm just saying. That Detroit Pistons team was probably one of the best defensive teams of all time, if not the best, and he dismantled them. For somebody who can't shoot, that's amazing. Come on now, double clutching that out through traffic on the Mavericks. Come on now, and just so y'all don't forget, the Mavericks had one of the greatest players of all time in Dirk, one of the greatest scorers who ever touched a basketball in history, and that's who he lost to in the finals. People, it's the Mavericks. No, you do forget that Dirk is like top 3 power forward of all time. Like he's like one of the greatest scorers to ever touch a basketball. 7-footer with Steph Curry range. Like don't disrespect. Please don't. He was Steph Curry at power. Not Steph. He was Klay Thompson at power forward. Like I don't understand what you're saying. If you think I'm going too far, I don't care. This is LeBron we're talking about. Everybody he lost to is one of the greatest ever. Game went over Andre Iguodala before they came to Dynasty. Look at Klay Thompson with the ugly fade. Look at Draymond Green looking stupid. Don't you ever watch 23 again. Come on, man. LeBron James, step back. Talk to him. You better talk to him, bro. What is this? Hold on. What is this? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think that's that first year in Miami when they had that nasty team. Only players they had on the team was Bron, Wade, and Bosh, and Chalmers a little bit. Everybody else was like super duper garbage. I remember that game. Right after that, he had the game winner. I'm pretty sure. If they show the game winner next, I'd be shocked. I remember that. Yeah, like I said, right after they hit the game, I watched that game live because Isaiah Thomas was playing with the FNA. Like not too long, Isaiah Thomas had started playing. Not too long after that.
Butler almost got it. An absolutely incredible basketball game in Cleveland. Garnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard
for human life. I remember when I watched the LeBron James documentary when he was in high school and all that, and they showed that play right at the end with the music. With the oh my God, it was so beautiful. And in case y'all wondering, if you ever see me looking up in the video like in a weird direction, I'm looking at the actual screen. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you wonder. Because I know my camera's set in a weird place and we like real face to face.
I was ready to dash. We just got our first order. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Rashard Lewis playing off the ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James!
Like, what else you want me to say? Ain't nothing else I can say. There's literally nothing else I can say. Just look.
Screen set for LeBron James. Going to work. Fires leading. LeBron! Away goes! Walk off! Playoff winner!
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over.
LeBron James, mobbed by his teammates.
I remember that game. That whole playoff series, everybody talked about Bron, how he can't do this, how he can't do that, and he still got it done. You little, you're a child.
Now watch, this is flying the sky.
James for the win.
I just love hearing his name so much. Remember that? Because I remember right before that, Derrick Rose had the championship right before that. In the game before.
Mama, there goes that man.
The block on The block on goddamn Splinter or whatever that name was.
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floor.
The game winner against Toronto. Same year he hit the game winner against the Pacers.
Another moment in Del.
The game tying 3-point shot against Washington.
Another scoring option and a different way to score coming off baseline.
He jumped over John Lucas. He over there talking crazy on Gilbert Arena podcast like he was a star. He thumped that thing. He thumped that thing. He thumped that thing. He stayed thumping on him. Come on now. Another thump. Gotta get through the video because I don't want it to be too long. We've been at it long enough. The block heard around the world, the number one play in the world. I watched that game after he won the championship, boy, I cried. Man, let's cut the video off, man. Look, listen. LeBron James is one of the greatest players of all time, man. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I'm going to keep it facts. LeBron James is a GOAT. This is real. He is the GOAT. This is real. LeBron James has played the greatest talent in NBA history so far. Luka is better than Larry Bird. Kawhi Leonard is on par with Michael Jordan. Hell, DeMar DeRozan is just as good as Jordan. They're the same player, as a matter of fact. Except DeMar DeRozan is bigger. Same athleticism. Same mid-range shooting, 3-point shooting. Only difference is DeMar DeRozan had to play against better talent. If DeMar DeRozan played in the 90s, he would have been the same player Jordan was. They'd have been on par. They got the same exact skill set. Athleticism, the size at their skill. I mean, at their position, at the shooting guard, mid-range jumper, the handle, the whole nine. Jordan was probably a better defender, but it's easy to defend when you ain't got to defend nobody. Who you defending? The best player you gonna guard through the years, Mitch Richmond and Clyde Drexler. Stop it. Let's be realistic. My man on YouTube, I can't remember his name. Oh my God! But shout out to him. He made the video talking about how LeBron was better than Jordan, and he continued to make videos following LeBron because he felt like he the GOAT. I can't remember his name, but his video went viral a couple years ago. Man, shout out to him. He had on the orange shirt, light skin guy. Can't remember his name, brother. He a brother. I can't remember his name, but yes. LeBron is the GOAT. Please understand it and recognize it. Don't be a fool. Please don't. Be a witness. Man, like and subscribe to the channel. It's Ty. You on Younger and Younger. Like and subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, support. Please support. You supporting a dream of mine. This is really a dream of mine. Just making this video, man, it just made me so happy. You know what I mean? It means everything to me. Just please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. You ain't even got to watch no more video after this. Like and subscribe. Peace. Might catch y'all next time, man.